1, 2, 3, testing. One, two, three, testing. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, testing. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, testing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Uh-oh. It's the wrong thing here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. I'm going to powder up my face, and I'll be right back. Be right back. Watch PT's point of view. Welcome in. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you guys just saw me live on YouTube? How many of you guys just saw my live on YouTube? No, I just did a whole show, but let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, so I use StreamYard. Let me show y'all the show. I use StreamYard, and I don't like to use StreamYard because it doesn't bring a lot of people into my live. But I do want to use it for. Okay, you were in my live. You came in the unicorn. You saw it wasn't very many people. Well, let me see how many people. It said that I had 259 people watching. But thank you for being a big fan. But when I use StreamYard, it doesn't bring in a lot of views. But I just wanted to use it to see how it went. So let me show y'all the show right quick, and then we're going to move on. So here, this was the show tonight. So let me show you how it looked tonight with the StreamYard. StreamYard is an app that you can use. As you can see here, this was me tonight. See, it lets me get a nice background. Yeah. The only problem is it doesn't let me bring. It doesn't bring in a lot of people on my live. It just don't do it. I think because it's StreamYard, and StreamYard, it suppresses people from coming into the live. As you can see, I had somebody pop up on the live. See, I can't do that with this. It won't let me do it with this. I had videos. I showed a video, and I showed pictures. That's Kim Kardashian's daughter. I showed the video. Thank you. As you can see, I showed videos. I showed pictures. I have a neat background. See that beautiful background there? Yeah. So yeah, I talked about Kanye mess. Thank you for being a fan, Brock. Hopefully you come see me in July. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I used. Uh-oh, got a little stuck here. Yeah, this is how, see how neat that looks? But I can't do it with my regular phone. When I'm using my phone now, they won't let me do it with my phone. So I had a guest. I had my guest. Yes. Hey, Michael. There's Michael. Michael came in. I got Michael on here too. Let's see. Michael was on here. He was on the live. There's Michael. Y'all call him Mr. Kansas City. That's Michael. He came on my live tonight. Yeah. I like this, but it doesn't bring me views. So I have to use this phone. So yeah, it doesn't bring me a lot of views, so I have to use my phone. Hi, PT just came across you on live before you. I like your personality. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. All right. Anyway, y'all, what's happening? What's happening? I'm not going to be on here before you long. Announce when you're on. Are you saying when I do, you talk about when I do the StreamYard, I should tell everybody when I'm coming on? Yeah, I know the background. Wasn't that neat? Yeah, but yeah. The person said, can you good? Announce when you're on. Are you saying if I tell everybody what time I'm coming on, more people would show up? Are you saying that? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, so yeah, it was cute. Yeah, everybody loved the background. You could play videos. You could do all of that, but it's nothing like using the phone. It's nothing like using my phone. It just the phone for some reason YouTube they just suppress anything that's not just straight YouTube. So, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Are you like this ring? Thank you. I got earrings to match this too. I actually put on the wrong earrings. I got earrings to match this. I think they're in here. But I just hi darling, welcome in. I just came on to see what everybody was doing. See, these earrings here match this here. Yeah. But you have to glue these on. These right here are clip-on. So, oh, actually, these here. I had another pair. Oh, these here are just really ones. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take these off because they hurt my ear. After so long, they started pinching my damn ear and they hurt. Shit. Ooh. I was on earlier. You didn't see me? Yeah. Yeah, I was on earlier. But I was using StreamYard, and again, I've told y'all a million times that StreamYard does not. They don't push my video when I'm doing, like right now. I got 40 people watching me. and it took me about a whole. I was on for about a whole hour, and I only had like 50 people watching. But when the show was over, it said that I had how many views? It said I had. It said I had 277 views. I get way more than that being on live an hour with my phone. So I can't take a chance and I can't take a chance and losing my views using the StreamYard. Can't do that. I mean, StreamYard is, yeah, no, you didn't, because YouTube does not, they don't push out that video when I'm using StreamYard. Hello, welcome back, Detroit. Ooh, that's a lot more comfortable than things pinching my ears. And they do match my ring. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, let me read this here. How long is your birthday bash going to be? And where are the tickets? Are you going to have anything besides you that night? Do you have our outfits and skirts ready? First of all, if you've ever been to a comedy show, they don't last longer than an hour and 30 minutes. I do believe I'll have everything I need for the comedy show. The tickets will be available soon. And what city and state are you coming from? Thank you, darling. Do I look like Diane? Y'all said I look like Oprah the other night. Make up your mind. You're coming from a long way. Oh my God. I would advise you, if you're coming from California, I wouldn't come the day of. I would come the day before. I would come the day before if you come from California. Yeah, I would come the day before so you can come down there if you ever been. Oh, you're coming for a week. Okay, good. Have you been to Atlanta before? Don't forget, guys, if you'd like to hear me play my piano, if you'd like to hear me play my piano, I do take Cash Apps and Venmos. My Cash App and Venmo was the same. PT shows. I also have PayPal, but most people don't send PayPals. But, you know, we're just hanging out tonight. I've already did my show earlier. You've been to Atlanta. Okay, so you already know. Have you been to Pascal's restaurant? Have you been to Pascal's restaurant? Somebody said, hi, PT from New Orleans. They don't know I'm live. They think I'm still live on the other channel. Hold on, let me tell them I'm live, honey. You're missing the show. I'm live. Will you do the where are you? So, yes, I'm doing all of that. Everything I do on here is what I'm going to be doing there. Yes, darling, I'm live right now. Let me stop this. Let me stop this other channel because they think I'm still live. Let me put this other show on pause. Oh wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on. The person named Cash. Oh, this is gonna be your first time in Atlanta. Okay. Somebody said that. Wait a minute, I'm confused here. All right, so let me pause this, y'all, because everybody's watching this, and I'm no longer live, and they think I'm live, and I want them to come to this live, and then I'll put it back up once I finish this. And they're gonna be like, "What happened to the live? I was watching it. I don't see it no more because I put it on hiatus because I'm doing the show." Okay, I just did unlisted, so nobody won't look at it. Okay, all right. So I just made it unlisted, so more people are coming to the live. Please do. Where are where are you from songs? Oh, I will. I may do it. I may not tonight. I just came on here to say hi to everybody. I've already did my other show, y'all. I did a whole show, my 2 hour show on with my computer, and didn't bring a lot of views. Oh, okay. How old? Y'all know, I want to tell everybody that the event is 21 and over. So make sure you guys are 21 and over when you come to my party with valid ID. In order to get in, yes, make sure you're legit. Yeah. I'm gonna have another keyboard there, and I'm gonna have a drummer, guitar player, and I'm gonna do comedy. Someone asked me, is it gonna just be me? No, I have other entertainment, live singers, another comedian. I got a special guest comedian, well, a special guest celebrity coming. Yeah. And also, don't forget, y'all, we are still, I wasn't gonna do this, but I got talked into it. We're still doing the cruise too. So when you come and see me in July, sign up for the cruise and for New Year's Eve. It's only going to be 5 days. It's only going to be a 5 day cruise leaving out of Galveston, Texas. And we're going to have another show on the ship. Yeah, we're going to have another show on the ship. Excuse me. Yes, we're going to have another show on the ship. We're going to have a lot of fun. Are you guys, who's all still snowed in? Because I'm still snowed in. It should be, let me check and see what it's going to be like tomorrow. I think it's going to be better by tomorrow and definitely for sure by Wednesday. Oh, God. I know the restaurants are going to be packed. Yeah, when people buy a T-shirt, yeah, if you buy a T-shirt, I'm gonna be selling merchandise and stuff. If you buy something, they won't be expensive. Just something I can sign, take a picture with you, and hug you, and all that. Yeah, I will be selling merchandise. Yeah. Do you see my name back here? I'm only my person who I'm supposed to be. PT. Yeah, I know. Where are you now? Oh, that's right. You're in St. Louis, so I know y'all got a lot of snow. I sure wouldn't. Well, I don't. I try to stay away from. Oh my God, 14 inches. Damn. Y'all. I try my best to stay away from sweets and stuff because I'm getting older, and I am craving something sweet right now. Oh my God, I'm craving something sweet. Mm. I'm so ready. I'm excited to sign up for the cruise. We sign up. We would sign up. No, you don't need to sign up that late. I'm just saying you can, but I wouldn't sign up that late because we're getting ready to start advertising the cruise like this month, this week. The costs and stuff, you have to go. You're gonna have to go through the travel agency that I'm using, and it's all legit. It's all legit. It's all legit. Oh, you know what? I do have some. Oh, I do have some Starbucks. Oh, I have some Starbucks Yeah, I know it is much healthier. I know it. Yeah. I do have an apple. Thank you. I do have apples in there. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so tomorrow our weather is 15 degrees in Texas where I'm at. Let me read. Let me read and see what the 10-day forecast is. So Tuesday it's 44. Okay, here we go. So let me go back. Tuesday. Oh shit! I went too fast. Okay, so 20 degrees tonight, 44 degrees tomorrow, 46 Wednesday, 52 Thursday, 54 Friday. Then it goes back down to 37 Saturday, and Sunday it's going to be 52 degrees, 57 Monday. So, yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, apples. I love dry banana chips too. Yeah. So yeah. So I still might go to the funeral this week. I hadn't decided yet. What are your travel agents? What's your travel agent? I'll give you the name, but we're not. I don't want to advertise it right now because we're not. They're still getting everything together. It's actually my cousin. It's my cousin, and she's 180% legit. Trust me. She actually was the one that volunteered to do it for me because she knows how to do it. I've done it for the last 3 years. We had 2 years, and it was some people, but she knows how to set it up to get some. A lot of people get a lot of perks and stuff. She knows how to do all that. So I'm gonna let her do it. My cousin Desi, y'all know my cousin Desi. She comes into the live. Y'all seen her when I say, "Hey, cousin Desi," that's who's doing it for me. Yeah. So I don't want to say her information yet. Let's wait till we get the cruise going and we go from there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, hold on one second. Hold on one second. She sent me an email today about the cruise, or yesterday, but I don't want to share it right now because I said she's still working on it. Here it is right here. Yeah, here it is. See? Yep. She's working on it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. See, here it is right here. She's working on it right here. Yeah. Okay, you said high here in Detroit tomorrow is 17. 8 right now, 5 inches. Oh God. Do people still move around? And because I mean that is Detroit. Do they still move around in Detroit? I mean they should. I mean they should be used to it. How many people are going to go on the cruise with you when you go on the cruise? Love the hair. Thank you. It's my Oprah hair, as they call it. Mm. Can y'all please hit the like button, please? Some do, not me. Some do, not me. Okay. No, I actually don't have beautiful wigs. I used to have a lot more wigs when I lived in a bigger city. I live in a small town now, and I don't buy wigs here because they're too expensive. They don't have any competition, so they a wig like this and where I live in would cost me $100. If I go to Dallas, this wig was $30. I think it was $30. Yeah, yeah, they charge all that because they don't have any competition. Yeah, yeah, they don't have any competition. like, if I was to try to buy these here in my hometown, these would probably cost me 70, 80 bucks. I bought these in Dallas for $11. 11 bucks. I got those. I got that black pair too, just like that, $11. Yeah, it's like that. When you're in a small city, they charge you a lot of money for stuff because they know they don't have any competition. But it is what it is. So, well, guys, I just want to come and say hi to everybody. I really enjoyed using the StreamYard, but I don't think I'm going to use it anymore. It doesn't bring people to my live, and it affects my show. And anytime, if something affects my show, I can't do it. Hi, PT. I'm a senior and scared of falling like I did 2 years ago. Oh, I understand. I do understand. I understand. Are you talking about coming on the cruise or coming to the comedy show? What do you mean? Let's open up the phone lines. Let's see if we can get anybody to call into the show. Let me open up the phone lines. Give me a second. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'm exhausted. Yeah, I've cruised alone before, yeah. No, not a. Well, I did. I hosted 4 cruises by myself. I got hired to do 4 cruises out of Atlanta, and I did those by myself, and I had a room by myself. So if you mean like that, yeah. Okay. 972-885-8492. If you would like to call in and say hi, y'all be doing all this talking and talking. Call into the show. Well, I can't. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be. You're gonna get at least one person to go with you. You don't have at least one person that you can get to go with you on the cruise. One. Because I don't. One thing about this cruise, I won't be pairing people together. I don't do that. Yeah. Because let's say if I put you with somebody and you don't like them, or let's say if somebody steals from you, I don't want to be responsible for it. If somebody hurts you, I don't want to be responsible for it. So surely you can find somebody, one person to go on a cruise with you. Well, you can go by yourself. Only thing about those cruises, guys, if you go on a cruise by yourself, you have to pay double. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, if you go, let's say if the cheapest room they usually have is an inside cabin, where you can't look out you won't be able to look out the window. Those usually run about 800-900 per person, depends on where you go. So you would have to pay that double. So if you get a window, the window is 1,200. You have to pay that double. So you can't just go on a cruise by yourself and just pay that one price. You have to pay double. It's for double occupancy. Yeah, it's like 2 people in the room. That's just how they do it. Yeah, yeah, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Hmm. That's how they do it on the cruises. 972-885-8492. I won't be on here much longer. If anybody would like to call in, I will be taking your phone calls. Good evening, Catherine. Welcome in. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. If you don't want to call in, you can text the number 972-885-8492. You can text the number 972-885-8492, and I will respond to your text message. I'm not going to be on here much longer, y'all. I'm tired, okay? I just did a whole show. I don't know. I think I know who this is.
From Barbara.
Well, I was actually wrong. I thought this was somebody else. How are you doing this evening?
I'm okay, PT. This is Barbara from Detroit.
Hello, Barbara. How you doing? Welcome in. What's on your mind?
I was going to say there are some cruise ships that have a certain amount of cabins for individuals. And I didn't find that out until I was looking at another YouTuber who bought a single person ticket on a cruise.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have my. You know what? You're absolutely right about that. I'm gonna have my cousin look into that because you're absolutely right about that.
Yep, I didn't know about that before.
Yeah. So
you.
But when we doing groups, I don't know how they do that. But I'll ask. I'll get my cousin. I'll get her to look into that. Because some people don't like going with anybody. Some people like just going by themselves. You know.
I was surprised when I saw him on his YouTube channel. He was by himself, and the cabin is small, no porthole or anything. It's a little small cabin, but it was big enough for one person. It looked pretty nice. I forgot what cruise line he was on.
I can't be in I can't be in a room. I gotta have a window or something. I gotta be on the balcony.
I got to have the porthole.
I can't do it, baby. I can't be stuck up in no room. Nope.
Right, well, I like the other platform where you have the people join you, and one day when I put my makeup on and stuff, I'm gonna join you. I ain't gonna come on looking like a hag.
Yeah, and the only thing is that it doesn't bring a lot of people on. It just don't. You see how many people I got watching now compared to
Yeah. That's probably because like me sitting around with the snow and all. I don't comb my hair like I should, and no makeup or nothing. Just I'm in the house. And I'll be here till it gets warm because I'm not trying to fall. Like I told you before, I'm 76, so I ain't trying to fall.
Baby,
I'm trying to hang around.
Yes, this weather's cutting up. Well, hopefully you can go on the cruise.
I'm going to look into it when you post the information. I'm certainly going to look into it. And I have a couple of friends that would go with me. They're seniors too. And most people say we don't look our age or whatever. Some days I feel my age.
Baby, let me tell you something. They got folks on the cruise ship older than you.
Oh, yeah. I've seen them. I've been on 4 cruises. They with the walkers and everything else.
Yes, walkers, gas masks, everything else. Like,
and have a good time, too.
And have a great time. Yes. Okay.
For sure. All right, PT, you have a good evening, and I'll look for you tomorrow.
All right. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
972-885-8492. If you'd like to call and say hi, then the numbers up. I'm not going to be on here much longer, y'all. I am tired. I'm exhausted. So call the number 972-885-8492. We'd like to hear from you. Yes. I'm sleepy. Welcome in, Kay, and thank you for being a member of PT's Point of View. Thank you for being a member of my YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Oh boy. So don't let that deter y'all. Don't let that deter y'all just because you go on the cruise ship that you ain't going to the comedy show. We gotta sell the comedy show out. We gotta sell out the comedy show for the haters, for the naysayers, for those who think that it's not gonna sell out. So even if you can't come, buy a ticket so we can give these tickets away. Okay. Hi, Pat Thomas. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to Atlanta for President's Day weekend. I hate to say that, but Valentine's Day weekend, I'm going to Atlanta so we can get this together. Yeah, the phone lines aren't working. Yeah, someone just hung up. 972-885-8492. Also, the Cash App is on the bottom down there. If you'd like to send something to the Cash App just for this beautiful look tonight. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. I am exhausted. I am. I'm going to go get some rest in a minute. Yeah. I got to eat first. I'm just going to eat an apple. Yeah, I don't want nothing too heavy on my small stomach before I go to bed. It's far from being small. And you know what, y'all? I bought me one of those chairs, the crunchy chair, and I ain't got in it yet. That's sad. Sad. Uh, oh, I miss the good old days. But yeah, I know. James, who the hell are you coming here telling me to take care of myself? Where you from? I ain't never seen your name before. Don't be trying to creep up in here like, I know names, honey. It's the Apple Chips Oven 275, 1 point, yeah. Oh, okay. Hello again, darling. 972-885-8492. Yeah, I'm bringing everything to the comedy show. Tambourine, piano, all of that. I need to ask a question. I'm from, and I love your eyebrows. Go ahead and ask the question, Pat. We have a phone call.
Call from a to accept press.
Hello, it's the PT show. Good evening. How were you calling from?
Hi, it's Kay.
Hi, darling. How can I help you?
I'm Bethany. I'm just here and listening to you before I go to bed.
Oh, is this the lady that called in the other night?
No, I tried, but I couldn't get through.
How old are you? Are you coming to my comedy show?
How old am I?
Are you coming to my comedy show?
I'm just trying to make it. I sound a little young because I've lost my voice. I'm 33.
Okay, because you sound like a little kid. I was about to hang up on you. Okay.
No, it's Kay.
Okay. Well, you good. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Missoula, Montana.
Montana?
But my heart is in Texas. Yep.
Oh.
I grew up in Texas.
Oh, yeah, I'm in Texas now. What part of Texas?
Flower Mound.
Oh, I know a flower. Oh, yeah. Up there by Fort Worth.
Yeah, I went to Marcus High School.
Oh, okay. I'm from West Texas.
Oh, okay.
Midland, Odessa area.
Yeah, I know Odessa.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am so glad that you called in. Montana. Oh, I know it's freezing up there, child.
It's actually an Indian summer this year. We have 0 snow, and it's been real warm. It's kind of nasty. I like the winter.
Oh, keep living. It's coming. Trust me. It's coming. Trust me.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna try to make the comedy show or the cruise?
You know what? A cruise has always been on my bucket list, so I may try and make the cruise.
You and your husband, boyfriend, or girlfriend, or friend?
Oh, honey, I'm going to go by myself. This is a trip for me.
Oh, all right, for the coins, honey. That means you got a lot of coins, girl. They cost money, girl, to go on the cruise by yourself. I'm not mad at you.
Oh, don't you worry.
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, praise God. Don't forget to hit my cash app before you go to bed. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, you know
I'm
that.
just joking. You set yourself up. I had to say that. But okay, well, I'm glad you
Um,
called in. And yeah, as soon as we get the cruise information will be out before the tickets for the show. I have to go to Atlanta and take care of the. No, I may not have to. I'm going to Atlanta, but I got to call the guy. The guy sent the contract. I got the club. I got everything. But the guy sent the contract to my manager. He couldn't open it, so I'm going to call him tomorrow and say, hey, listen, you need to send it to me in the mail so we can sign it, so we can get it going, so we can start selling tickets for the uh, birthday show. Yeah. And the cruise information will be out this week. I promise you.
okay, sounds good. I may donate for a ticket just in case somebody wants to go. I can't make it, but I would
Oh,
love to
that's
buy
fine.
a ticket for
Well, yeah, and
somebody.
that's what I was telling everybody. I want everybody, if you can't make it to the comedy show, buy tickets and I can give them away. That would be awesome. That would be great because I want to sell out. It's only 200 tickets, and I know we can sell out. I know I can. I have no doubt in my mind. So.
Okay,
But all right, well,
and
thank
you
you. You
deserve
have,
it.
huh?
You deserve it.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, you have a great evening, and thank you for calling.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. You have a good night.
Go Donald Trump. No, I'm just playing. Bye.
I'm not.
I'm just joking. Bye. Y'all know I had to be crazy. It's already February. I know it's already February. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me tell this guy right quick now. I'm gonna leave him a message and ask him, can he send the contract in the mail, like just ship it to me, because I'll be down there in 2 weeks. So he might well just wait. Just wait till I get there. Yeah, can you believe it's all right? I'm just ready for the midterms. Oh, y'all. I want to start talking politics. I don't. I like to think positive, but sometimes you just have to say it. It's like this is sad time we living in. This is a really sad time. Seeing all those people being arrested and pulling out their cars. And it's just sad. It reminds me of Nazi Germany. I'm not going to be nervous. Listen, this is not the first time, guys, that the United States have been through something like this. It's not the first time. Can you imagine what it was like during the Civil War when blacks couldn't even vote? And it was the white folks fighting each other for the right for the blacks to vote and not be slaves. So I think, and I believe in my heart, that America will come back to the right side. No, I'm not going to leave this country. I mean, we got to stay here and fight. You know, and that's the same thing I said about Rosie O'Donnell, where she's like, I'm leaving this country. Everybody, I'm leaving this country. Why? Why would you do that? Stay and fight. That's what Abraham Lincoln did. He didn't run. He fought. I think, and I really believe in my heart that at the end of the day, America will rise again, and the right will stand for right. I mean, it's already it's already been proven right now. Look at all those elections they just had. Republicans were getting their asses beat. For the first time, they had the fairest Democrat mayor in Miami, y'all. So that right there is a sign. Yeah, I know it's a lot. And you know what? And I blame the people who didn't vote, and I blame the people who voted because she was the wrong skin color. But I'm glad it happened. So now people can see what you did wrong. And again, we don't want illegal people here. But can I be honest with you, y'all? Who's really illegal? Who's really illegal? Let's talk about it. No shade to the white people out there, because there's a lot of white people that follow me out there. Y'all know I'm not racist, and a lot of white people who follow me know that there's a lot of racist white people in this world that have not. Baby, don't. First of all, let me tell y'all something. If you're not a Kamala Harris supporter and you're a Trump supporter, I don't even talk to you. I just block you from my live and I keep it mushy. So you think just because this woman had problems with answering a motherfucking question that she didn't deserve to be the president of the United States, you're delusional. They voted for Trump because of racism, and that's it and nothing else. And I don't even want you on my live, so you can get off of it. I don't argue with Trump. I don't argue with Trump people. I don't argue with MAGA people because you can't change their minds. Nope. And I'm not trying to convince, and I'm not trying to change their minds. I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and talk to these MAGA people. I'm just going to, yeah, Indians were here first. So who's illegal? I am not. And thank God for the white people who are on our side, who are standing up for right. And shout out to all the white people. And it'd be a lot of white folks out there protesting. Yeah. And some of you Negroes out there that didn't get out there and vote, yeah, you're a part of this issue too, because your ass didn't get out there and vote. People kill me talking about, oh, I don't want to vote. I don't get into politics. You need to get into politics. Just imagine that Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King and all those people from back in the 60s, if they didn't get involved with the shit they had going on, they'd still be Jim Crow. Don't get me started, y'all. Do not get me started. Just like I tell people about Black Lives Matter, talking about, oh, did you hear about the people that stole all that money from Black Lives Matter? Bitches still don't matter because my life still matters. They steal from the church too, but Jesus is still. They steal from the church, but Jesus is still real. Hello? That ain't got nothing to do with God. That's because somebody steal from the church. Don't get me started early. Don't get me started at 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock on the East Coast. We'd have to have an offering up in here, honey. Hallelujah. Have me sing a song for the church. But yeah, so I voted. Hey, I got my new voter registration card because, you know, I moved to a different county. So I'm ready to vote. Yeah. But again, like I say, I'm glad that it happened. So now people can see. Yeah, 77 people voted for 77 million people voted. Yeah, of course they vote for evil. And you don't think, according to the Bible, when God kicked the devil out of heaven, according to the Bible, he took so many angels with him, so many people with him, didn't he? So everybody ain't don't want to do right. Some people gonna just want to do wrong. Because, you know, I have my, I believe what I believe about all that heaven and the devil stuff. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell y'all, because I don't believe none of that shit that the way they say it happened. I'm gonna tell you why. They said that sin came with Adam and Eve. That is not true. You are not gonna convince me. I don't give a damn what you say. You're not gonna convince me. You're not gonna show me. But if you show me, then I'll be like, okay, I see it now. If you sin against the Creator, if you rebel against the Creator, that's sin. So when the angel was up in heaven, so you mean to tell me when the angel decided he want to buck God, that was right? That was wrong. And wrong is sin, ain't it? Okay, then sin came way before Adam and Eve. Now that's just my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with me. Right, you're right. Mm-hmm. It had to, right. Wait a minute. PT, one time we had to go out to the door. People were saying all bad stuff to move from that door. What do you, oh. Yeah, I hope she does too. Yeah. This country has always been rooted and grounded in racism, but there's a lot of white people who stand up for right. Yeah, it is. Religion is, yeah. So think about it. So Adam and Eve didn't start sinning. It was all for election. Okay. Mm-hmm. I just feel like it started up there because you can't tell me that's just like a child that's born, and the child becomes 10 months, 12, 13 months, or, and let's say the child is a one. The child is not going to, rebel against the parents. Well, I don't know. I better not use that. I better not use that as an example. But you get what I'm saying. If everything wasn't the heavens perfect, there was no sin, right? Well, where did it come about? If you are going against the Creator, then you sinning. There's no other way to look at it. You're actually sinning, and then God knew all of this. But I know there's a God. I know there's somebody greater than you and I. And here's the paperwork right here to prove it. And it's coming up on my anniversary. Let me get the date on here. 2/6/2024. 2/6/2024. When I laid there in that hospital. When I laid there in that hospital with that food poisoning, and sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. Now, yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up on my anniversary. Yeah, it's coming up on my anniversary. It's got all my information on here. Not to get distress was well grown. Let me see what they said here. Not acute distress, well grown, well developed, well nourished. Appears dehydrated with dry oral membranes. Pink something they said about here. I didn't even read the respiratory, no intercostal retractions. Lungs clear to something. I didn't even read some of this stuff. They noticed, they looked at my nails. My nails? No skin rash and no lesions, no ulcers. Noted on gross exam exposed areas. They tested me for COVID, and I didn't have COVID. Right. I'm just reading some of the stuff that I hadn't looked at. Some of this stuff I didn't even look at. I still kept this paper, y'all. I want to see what did they diagnose me with. I keep seeing a lot of stuff in here about my stool, because I couldn't hold my stool because I ate that pork. That pork wasn't cooked all the way through. Yeah. Wow. Katy Memorial Hospital, Katy, Texas. 2/6/2024. You never been in a hospital? And you see that light? Bitch, you be glad to get out of there. And I told those people when I remember when it was time for me to get up to go to the bathroom, they had to monitor me to go to the restroom. And I got up and I started crying because I looked behind me and I had made a mess. They was like, "What are you crying for?" I said, "I'm a grown ass motherfucking man and I can't control my body." They was like, "Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine." And if you never ever, basically, you know how I felt. I felt like a kid, like a baby. I felt like a baby because they had to change me. Yeah. Mm. If you've never been there, you don't understand. And I was so, you know what? I couldn't understand. I apologized to them for that. They're like, you don't have to apologize. I said, you know, they said you're really nice. You're a nice person. I said, well, you know, I'm trying to get out of here. It's like, you know, there's a lot of people that come in here and they're real mean to us and nasty. How could you be facing death? Or how could you be so sick to where you can't change your underwear, or you can't bathe yourself and be mean to somebody? You got to be out of your mind, because those people are the ones who's helping you get better. You follow what I'm saying? And they told me, they said, you're nice compared to the some people that come in here. They so mean and nasty, they cuss us out. I'm saying, well, they probably crazy. My parents didn't raise me like that, to be ugly toward people that's trying to help me get better. And I thought about it. You know, I thought about it when I walked out of the hospital. You know, well, actually didn't walk out. I actually have the video, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can find the video. The day I left, and they had me in a wheelchair, and I told those people, I said, but at least I at least I came in and I was able to leave. Because a lot of people came, y'all. A lot of people came and they didn't leave. Mm. Oh, really? You was by yourself? Well, I'm gonna tell you the good thing about me, y'all, is I had my YouTube channel. My family, I mean, I was bad. I was bad. I'll read that in a minute, okay? I was bad off, but not bad enough for my parents to come down, my mom and everybody. So I just told them, you know, don't come. I'll be fine. If I'm not better by the end of the week, then y'all can come. But I was getting better. I was getting better and everything was fine. So they didn't come. So, yeah. I got the pictures. I'm going to pull up the pictures. Yeah, so. Yeah, I got the videos. They're in here somewhere. I just got to pull them up. But that's the day. And then I told you, I heard this story before, but I had to go back the next day because I got shingles in my eye. This right eye right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I believe there's somebody bigger than you and I. I can't prove it, but I know it's got to be somebody bigger than you and I. Oh, let me show y'all something. Let's do some videos. Hey, Cynthia, I'm sorry to hear about you. Say somebody passed in your family. I just got your message. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just saw that. I'm sorry to hear about that. I look a mess. Oh, damn. How old was she? 14? Damn. Yes, I had it in this eye right here. I'll try to pull up the pictures. So this is, let me show y'all something right quick. Let me show y'all this first. This was 4 years ago. I was at I went to go meet Lunell. Out the van or the car, should I? So this is Lunell getting out the van here. And here you go, right here. Here we go. Let's just, And she. Yeah, we're praying for you, Cynthia. She's here. She's like, hi, good morning.
Good morning, darling. And that is AG. You remember AG?
No.
You know, he was on the show in Arlington, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're here and we're going up. So, yeah, they got in. She said they got in real early, Lunel. Yeah, it's okay. I'll catch them after the show. Let me get my stuff over here.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Welcome back.
How's everything in the neighborhood?
Can't complain, you know, Rick is back. We're all
I mean, let's face it. Let's face it, right? Like, we want to move the building back.
right. Yeah.
It's all a windy thing.
Right.
Oh, they jamming down there. I need to be there another film. Yeah. So that was me at the Wendy Williams show with Lunel. It was early in the morning, and Lunel told me to come down there, and she wanted me to interview the people, but I got there too late. I got there too late. All right, let me turn this back around. I'm gonna show y'all some of the pictures. Cynthia, we're gonna talk tomorrow. Okay, I want you to call me tomorrow. We'll talk. I'm trying to find the videos when I was in the hospital. Oh yeah, that's old. Yeah, I watched that. I watched it. I talked about it and everything a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I used to do in. Hold on one second. Yeah, that was the day that Wendy Williams said she was in a sober house, and Lunel told me that was the day I was going to meet Wendy, and unfortunately, I didn't meet her because when I got up there, Lunel was like, "Girl, have a seat, PT, sit down, and watch the monitors," and the rest is history. The rest is history. I didn't get a chance to meet Wendy, because she told everybody she was in a sober house. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This may be on live. Hold on one second. I gotta go live. I got so many damn videos, y'all. Y'all will be forever trying to catch up with my videos. I have so many videos online. Excuse me. I was supposed to be going to a funeral, not my family, but a friend's mom passed. I was supposed to be going this week to Houston, but they was telling me that, well, Chase said he wasn't for sure if he was going. So I wasn't going to go unless Chase goes, so. Was this my comedy show in Atlanta? I mean, when I did, let me see. No, that's something else. Give me a second, y'all. Cynthia, were you following me when I was in the hospital? I think you were. I'm not for sure. Oh, she did. Okay, I'm sorry. Child, I may probably be all day trying to find that video of me when I was was, oh shit. Yeah, no, this year she's still there. Yeah, it was last year, but yeah, it was. I'm coming up on the date. It was the 4th. Here's the date right here. It was February the 6th. Mm-hmm. I know I got it in my videos. I'm still looking for it. Just got to go back some more. I'll find it. There it is. No, that's not it. That's when I was here at home and I got sick. And I got the bad cold or something. She'll come up in a minute. Dang, PT, what is going on? You look like been in a fight. She's blocked. Now that she's blocked, let me tell y'all something. Y'all hold on. Cynthia, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe it's something I did. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know, I try my best not to block people, but I'm finna tell y'all something. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the day of the anniversary, the day I was in the hospital, and then I'll show you right now. So let me tell y'all something. So the person that I just blocked. Now y'all tell me something. Okay, can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2. Okay. I really try my best not to block people. But let me tell y'all something. That lady has been following me a long time. Okay. She probably been following me longer than all of y'all. Okay. But earlier this year, she did something. And I know what she did. What she promised me, and she didn't do what she said she was going to do. And I guess she thought I forgot. That's why I removed her as a moderator. And then I just put up with her because I used to see her little smart things she would say, little smart things she would say, little funny things she would say, you know, and I wouldn't say anything. Now, I would expect what she said to me from somebody who's been following me as long as her. Because all the comments I've been getting tonight is that I look nice. I think most of the comments I've been getting tonight says, "PT, you look nice." Of course, I just did a whole fucking show, 2 hours before I came on here. Okay, I am still a man, and my face doesn't be beautiful, beat all the time. You know, it'll last about an hour and then it starts falling apart. But you would expect that from somebody who hasn't been following me a long time or a troll. This lady been following me for a long time. She sent me money, but let me tell y'all something. Your money don't mean a motherfucking thing to me if you disrespect me. I could care less. She did something and I didn't say nothing. I let it go. I let her come in alive. I know she would come in here. No, you should kiss my ass. That's what you should do, bitch. Kiss the deepest part of my ass. That's what you do. And get out my motherfucking life. Anybody else want a piece? Anybody else want a piece? Because you can get it tonight. So like, you know what? I'm not gonna tell y'all what she did. She don't even know what she did. But I did everything in my power. That's why when she used to come in my live, I act like I didn't even see her. I go, hey. And I tried to ignore her, but tonight was her night. She got it tonight. Yeah. And if you're watching, don't reach back out to me. I have nothing to say to you. You're no longer a PT puncher. I don't care about you or your life or nothing you got going on. Stay far away from me. And y'all know I'm a nice person. I try to get along with everybody. But this just wasn't from tonight. This was something she did a long time ago, but I let her ass slide. But tonight was the last straw, and I was done with it. So she can figure out what I did. I ain't gonna never tell her, because she don't need to know. I'm gonna tell Cynthia and some of my moderators, yeah, I'm gonna tell them. But she ain't gonna know. She don't need to know. It's not important anymore. Don't follow me, unfollow me, leave me alone. Don't try to reach out to me. Just leave me alone. There's a couple other people that's on their ass is on chopping block 2. Some moderators that's on chopping block 2, and their ass gonna get it before long too. Okay, so but anyway, y'all, I'm going to bed. I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will do my best to try to find those videos when I come up on the anniversary with me being in the hospital. And I guess we'll talk later on, okay, y'all? Y'all be good. I'll talk with y'all later, okay? Y'all be good. Everybody say good night before I go. Cynthia, if you still up, I'm gonna hit you up right now, okay? I'm finna hit you up right now, Cynthia. All right. Y'all be good, okay? Good night. Call me, Cynthia. Bye.